Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 2. Joining me is Star Princess HLC.
All this trouble for ice.
And JK Lantern.
Oh hey, there's our dad. Maybe he can finally tell us what the fuck is going on.
He looks weird in casual wear.
Roll's gone missing!
On the net.
What did you find on the net that was terrible? You're gonna have to be more specific.
I was gonna say the dark web exists. It's a thing here.
So every country is protected by the environment system, all the nations of the world, which apparently prevent things like earthquakes and floods and UV radiation from outer fucking space.
Okay, now see, this is not that far off. Star Trek had a similar thing in it.
Not...
It had an environmental control system. This was specifically brought up during one particular episode where a tornado that should not have been able to happen happened and killed off people.
The Amanda Rogers episode that was basically a fan fiction one. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
the Q was trying to be human until she couldn't resist the temptation to use the powers.
Yeah.
But yeah, her parents killed off by a tornado, even though A, her parents were Q, and B, tornadoes shouldn't have been able to happen because the system they had in place stopped any such disaster like that.
See, that's a weather control system. This is controlling things like plate tectonics.
So is that.
Okay, fine.
That it was doing the same thing. It apparently, if I looked into it way back then, I vaguely remember doing so, but it was like it actually used a series of tractor beams.
But there aren't any tractor beams in this setting.
Yeah, but we are talking Star Trek did it first. So we're not exactly talking the most egregious thing here.
Here's where it gets worse. Apparently, for some reason, they decided these systems that keep everybody safe from the earthquakes and the UV radiation and the floods needed to have public connection to the internet.
Are you sure it's public connection?
Yes!
Because a lot of the other places that are causing problems, they aren't public connections, but we've still had to go clean them out.
This is something like the ice on the public nets is causing problems with these systems.
And just the thing, if you've ever played Shadowrun, ice on the Matrix is not that big. It's not that surprising, really.
Why would you connect these systems to the public internet? Why would you connect them to any internet?
I mean, if you've got to fix them remotely. I would have so many questions. Why do you have this?
Where do you get this? It took him 30 seconds to make the red cure.
Better than Game of Pandemic. I'm not sure that's how this works.
Yeah, I'd argue that's the biggest indignity.
I don't think nature has been holding a grudge this whole time, storing up disasters for the event the network goes down. I don't think that's the way this is going to fall out.
Like, every bit of this scenario is an indignity, but that is the biggest one. Nature is angry because we've been holding it back with the power of the internet. And now it's coming back with a vengeance.
Mother Nature's back, and she's pissed.
So, the day after tomorrow?
So now we get to go around smashing like red ice.
Let's see if we can find any here. Probably not, but, you know. I'm literally right here, so I might as well ask.
That's useful.
Well, not really, because I've already got the program. I've already got the chip I want.
You know, you can run.
Yeah, I guess, if it lets me. As I know it does things, I know it's basically whatever level Mega Man is at determines whether or not we can actually run at any given time.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if one very specific thing happens in 3. We'd have to be super duper unlucky for it to happen. But it can happen. And it's hilariously bad for us. Asan Chop! So, the games from this point out kind of like doing this thing where, like, the whole internet is your dungeon. Yeah.
Okay, so we've opened up the way to Dex's PC.
You're free, Dex.
The main way we wanted to go is up this way. To get to Yumland.
There's a place you can go. Gator, the great equalizer.
Yep.
The competitive scene for this game eventually got to the point where it was who can draw Gator the fastest. And yes, there was a competitive scene for this game.
So did they eventually just say no more using Gator?
Pretty much.
Okay.
There's nothing quite like Gator in later games, but there are still other eminently breakable things. It's just different strategies. That said, there is one very specific thing in the next game, depending on the version you're playing, which is super duper banned.
Girl Naveen walking toward Yumland 2. Yeah, let's see. If I'm not mistaken, I have to kind of go... I have to take this weird route to get there.
Your hands are cold.
I am aware of this.
I'm just reminded of when we met Luna. Your hands are freezing!
I still don't want to really know what Mega Man's doing to poor Gator there for that attack.
How can we break the ice? Usually by having stupid little games.
I thought you were gonna say
Still
by.
can't do that ice yet.
I thought you were gonna say by asking it a series of questions.
Which Disney character would you like to sleep with, Ice?
I mean, I'm Ice. Clearly, it's Elsa.
We wanted to sleep with Olaf.
Who would want to sleep with Olaf?
The Ice.
But then he just keeps them up talking. Or he'll want to play charades.
That carrot could be versatile, though.
Welcome to Surratt After Dark, everyone.
So, Ice, if you were trapped on a deserted island, who would you want to be stuck with?
Cutman,
Why?
to chop down trees.
Well, there's Roll.
Jack out!
What?
Jack out!
What?
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Hi, Mega Man, what you doing all the way over there? And I'm having flashbacks to the Night in the Woods LP.
We destroyed the Kikyo army.
But did we throw a cat at them?
I think we did.
Mega Man, what are you doing here?
Did you see how they spelled worried?
No.
No.
Wooryied.
Well, yeah.
Maybe it's just her being cute.
Well, we saved Roll. Our job's done now.
Hey, man, did you see that my goggles are play buttons?
I didn't really want to fight you again.
We weren't talking about him, so maybe.
Eh.
He's like, what's this about Ice wants to spend time with me on a desert island? I was like, I love that he looks like he's pretty much ready for a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
That's actually what they're going for with his hand symbol.
Either that or he's
Because Rockman and Cutman.
That or he's just being like, peace, dude.
I've always been weirdly fond of Cutman. I don't have a good reason to be, I just am. Cutman has suffered an indignity.
Very much so.
And I think if you have a certain style, I know this is true of the next game, if you S-rank the Navis, you get the version 4. Ah, he's telling us to go to the board.
But just kind of mentioning that, notice that Aqua Custom is up to V3. Which, considering we're dealing with ice, I'd rather stick with heat. Can we get through this? No, we cannot. Since we found roll, I guess it's safe to jack out.
Yep, it is.
Unless
I'm
I
pretty
want
sure.
to look around. Which I don't think there's anything left here.
But that guy said check out the board.
I mean, we did check out the board.
I'm not sure if there's another knowledge flag we needed before this, but we're about to find out. Okay. Here we go.
Good grief.
What are you doing in this?
Nyan.
Cute tiger who sneezes like kitten.
I do no such thing.
Hey, Doc. But we're not a cat. We can't help Doc.
What's up, Doc? Also, Crow is in this? What happened to Tom Servo?
Oh. So we have mail.
Email?
Email, yes. We should probably check what that is.
Fair enough.
It's the thought that counts. But yes, as you can guess, we have to go to Undersquare, which we get to by going to America.
Oh boy. It's a good thing we got the free pass then. So I don't think Land could afford a ticket.
I don't know, you've granted quite a bit of money.
That money's gonna be used on upgrades and you know it.
Mm-hmm. Flying to America, it's a 14-hour flight. Bye!
By the time he gets there, the earthquake has destroyed everything.
Alcohol and neckties.
Glad to we're out of necktie.
Well, now the army summoned.
At least we don't get all our stuff stolen this time. What?
I mean, apparently that's what Japan thinks happens in America. You just show up and people roll you for all of your worldly possessions. So we need to go to the Undernet.
Yep.
I mean, technically we've been there before for like a few minutes, but the things there were a little bit stronger than the folder I had. But now we gotta go back in.
Yep.
I mean, there is a thing we didn't look at that might have had something to do, but yeah, we might get to that eventually. The little job board.
Yeah, we can come back to that.
Yeah. But anyway, we will try to get into the Undernet next time. So until then, take care, everyone.
Later.
Bye-bye.